Good afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome to today's science lesson. Last week, we started talking about the four seasons. This week, we will continue discussion about the four seasons and incorporating the sun. In this short clip, you see trees and tree branches and leaves. Notice how they're changing from season to season. The colors change. Some trees do not have any leaves on them. And this is the natural process that takes place from fall, winter, spring, and summer. Remember, the four seasons are winter, spring, summer, and fall. Let's do a quick review. Fall starts in September and ends in November. The air gets colder and leaves change color and fall off the trees. Winter starts in December and ends in February. During the winter, nights are longer and the weather is much colder. During the spring, days start to get longer and the weather gets warmer and the snow melts. And remember, spring starts in March and ends in May. Summer. Summer starts in June and ends in August. Summer is the hottest season and the days are the longest. I know you guys are familiar with this picture, the daytime and nighttime sky. And remember how we recall the differences between daytime and nighttime. Oh, look, the moon has joined us in the nighttime sky. And of course, the sun has joined us in the daytime sky. Let's take a look at a time lapse between summer and winter in Finland. Notice how the snow is on the ground and it's getting darker soon during the winter. And it's completely dark outside. Notice how the clouds are moving in the next picture. And it's still daylight. And you see the shadows, boys and girls? This is a nice clip between the two seasons. And it shows the difference between the longer days and the shorter days. And remember, when we have reached the number 24, we have gone through an entire day because a day consists of 24 hours. Look at the sun setting across the sky. Over on the winter side, it is completely dark. I hope you've enjoyed this video between the two seasons of summer and winter. Mm. Over on the winter side, it's not even visible. You can barely see what's going on or taking place on the streets. You can tell the sun is starting to rise on the summer side. Awesome job. We're going to move forward. As we discussed previously, it is not the sun that is moving, but it's actually the earth rotating on the earth's axis. And we see how the sun, as the earth is rotating, the sun changes positions from the rising of the sun to its peak, and then it's starting to set. And we have what is called our sunsets. During the day, it looks like the sun moves across the sky, but it's actually the earth that is moving, not the sun. Remember that, boys and girls. An imaginary line runs through the earth from the North Pole to the South Pole. This is called the axis. It takes one full day, 24 hours, for Earth to spin or rotate once on its axis. It is daytime for the boy. The part of the world he lives in is currently facing the sun. As the earth is rotating, now it is nighttime for the boy. The earth has spun on its axis, and his part of the world no longer faces the sun. So in all actuality, it is completely dark, and he now sees the moon. And remember, we also learned that we can see the moon during the daytime and nighttime. Amazing job, boys and girls. Now you guys will complete an assignment in your Google Classrooms. You will draw a picture for each season, and you will write 1 to 2 sentences about that specific picture. Please be as detailed and descriptive as possible. During the summer, what do you do? What do you wear? How's the weather outside? During the winter time, we will probably see plenty of pictures of snow on the ground. During the spring, flowers, butterflies, a little bit of rain. And during the summertime, maybe a trip to the beach, a picture of a beach, and 1 to 2 sentences associated with that picture. We know you guys will do an awesome job. And remember to make sure you turn in your work by Friday, November 13th, 2020 by 11:59 p.m. Take care, boys and girls. Have a fantastic week. And always, always, always make it a great day on purpose.